Hey guys, just back with this 2015 Hyundai Elantra. I'm working on 1.8 liter. I made a video earlier on a cam sensor code and a no start condition, hard start. I was able to get it to start, but anyway, the video I made on the no start condition, my cam sensor codes were coming up. Pulled the valve cover off because I tested my cam sensors, they were working. And pulled my valve cover off, showed a video on my chain was like coming off the sprockets here. So what I did was I took it apart and discovered that my tensioner, if you look here, discovered this. That's the tensioner, it sits down there. There's other videos on this, some good ones on how to take them apart and stuff like that. But anyway, if you listen to that, sometimes it gets stuck and it makes like it's really hard to, and I shouldn't be pushing that easy on it. And then there is a spring in there, and this pressurizes from oil. When you turn on your engine, the oil pushes the piston out and keeps tension on the chain. But in my case, every time you turn over the engine, or you would even turn it over by hand, that chain would loosen up because it would push back on this, on the rear of it, on this part back here. It would push back on this and allow the chain to come off. So every time I went to turn it over, it would skip off these teeth. So every time I would start it, it would want to start, and when it would go to start, it would just skip off the teeth and make like a grinding, or like a chain link, like your starter, if you know what your starter like sounds like when it like skips a tooth or whatever. But that's what it was doing, and so it threw off the timing, and then I was getting a no start condition. So that's what it was. Sorry, skipped the beat there for a second, but anyway. Yeah, it was, my timing was all thrown off. So now another thing you want to check too is if you have bent valves. I did some research on this, and it said that when the timing chain gets all messed up, where this tensioner goes, there's a chance it'll bend your valves. So you want to check that too. Do a compression test, make sure everything's okay before you put it back together, and go from there. Hopefully you figure it out. Hopefully your problem is the same as mine. And this one only has 80,000 K, so that's pretty low for something like this to go. Again, proper oil changes and stuff like that, clean oil. If you look at this oil, pretty dirty in this engine, so I'm gonna take a guess that's what it was that threw off this engine, was the oil. Just messed everything up. That's why you gotta get nice clean oil in your engine. But anyway, that's it. That's the no start condition on a 2015 Hyundai Elantra 1.8 liter. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.